On set with me, I have Mary again. You know, when you look at it, you look at the terrazzo, you feel like it's just a, you know, if you put it down on the floor, you think it's a terrazzo floor from afar. You not actually tell it's a carpet. So when I looked at it, I was like, this is genius. So ever thought of this? This is genius.
Yes, this is by Galley. It's one of our best-selling rugs.
Wow. No, honestly, it should be best-selling because this is really outdone. They looked at every detail. You know.
I would really recommend something, whatever it is. We are really very clear with our clients because we know that when they are picking, it's going to be once in a lifetime. They're picking something for good, so we don't want to mislead.
Them. So, Mary, what else would you like to tell the audience today?
Now, we'll be talking more about our furniture brands for the time being because we have furniture, accessories, linen, lighting. But today, I think it's more going to be.
I want us to focus on the furniture brands. True. For example, I did notice when I walked in here today that there is a wide range of marble this time around. Last time when I was here, there was a marble.
No, the marbles are, we had ordered.
But I like that there's a wide range of marble. I've seen patterns and shades of marble I've never seen before in the market. And that amazed me.
Marble and terrazzo as well.
Marble and terrazzo.
Yes.
That amazed me. The marble we have is the black and white, the blacks, the browns, the maroons. But at B, there are colors that will amaze you, colors that will tickle you to, you know, to want to experiment and explore. You should come and take a look at their wide variety and range of marble. Let's go back to the furniture.
The furniture. No.
Yes.
We'll start with Midi Italy.
Okay.
Now,
your favorite. No wonder you had to pick it first.
So now here, for instance, I'm going to talk about two.
Okay.
Two designs. You see each, this is the Leia collection.
Leia collection.
Yes.
Do you choose the names or is it the company that chooses the names?
No, each designer chooses the name of...
Ooh. This is beautiful.
Yes. They're amazing. It's just very minimal, yet very amazing.
I like that it's seamless, that it's not bulky, that it's, you know, it's very simple.
This is the chair, for instance. Now, the chairs for this chair can be made in more than 1,200 different ways. You see this, for instance, here?
Yes.
The base is black.
Yes.
It has the black wood backside and then fabric on the inside. This one here, for instance, this has a black base, black steel, then fabric.
In fabric. The other was wood?
Yes.
This is in fabric.
This is in fabric, or it can be done in leather.
In leather.
And this is, you know, this is how we play around with the Midi.
I love everything about Midi seems to be simple. Even when you look at their display of their fabric, it's simple.
They have each brand has different characteristics. This, for instance, could be the base. This is a golden bronze or blue.
So these are the metals we see on the chairs.
Yes, this is just a sample, you know, and this is how we do the color combination. For instance, if I want to have
Italy,
for instance, I would like to have this fabric.
Yes.
With this base.
Yes.
And then we can take leather, something maybe creamish.
Nice.
For the back, and then just to have something unique, or the golden bronze. And this is how we do our selection.
That's how you do your selection. That's nice.
It's like you're shopping for Christmas.
But if I was shopping here and go through all those details, that's why I'm actually amazed by the details you go through. I'm no longer just going to take the furniture for granted when I look at it and just say, yeah, it's a nice set. Each piece is thought about.
Yes.
It's put into mind.
And so much loved.
I know. Because by the time you actually say, no, this metal won't fit with this color, this lens won't fit, let's try this. And then you think about all the different shades of color, every color lover. You think about the person who loves the pink. You think about the person who loves the blues, the person who loves the maroons, the browns. That's what I love, that you think about everyone.
Yes. Those who like static colors, who want something very plain, black and white, gray.
It's all there.
And then someone who loves really
shouting colors, the yacht ranges,
just go wild. And just I'm going to just give you a sneak peek of what's coming soon, hopefully. Okay. This is the P47 collection by Midi.
Ooh.
This is just a sneak peek.
So is this going to be the outdoor furniture, or
No,
this is indoor?
This is indoor. Much as it looks like
outdoor.
Outdoor, no, it is indoor. It's for indoor.
So this is leather. This is made out of leather.
Yes, again,
Nice.
metal, leather, fabric.
But I like that you blend your leather and fabric. Someone even forgets that you're having two different fabrics.
You know why? It's the quality.
Yeah, I guess so.
High quality really speaks. And when the pieces are there, okay, we can imagine them. And when they are here and when we see the finishing and the final product, it's just like, I want to take everything.
But it also takes a lot for you to be able to know that you're not looking at the finished product, but you're looking at just snippets and you say this and this and this. If they go together, they're going to bring the perfect idea. They're going to bring out the perfect chair. They're going to bring out the perfect dining. They're going to bring out the perfect lounge chair. It takes a lot, and it takes a mind that is of a professional. Because if I stood Christabel and said, let's choose this black leather, let's choose black fabric, and let's choose, let's say, the bronze metal. And then I looked at the done product, I'd be like, clearly, let me go back to the professionals. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. So I appreciate that you actually can create magnificent work, excellent work, timeless, flawless, with just snippets of your samples.
This is what we do. And this is why we really, not only whenever we're doing a selection, we go through everything, through with all of our suppliers to make sure that, okay, if you know, because what might work for you might not work for you.
Yes.
You might like this dining set, but you don't want those chairs with it.
True.
So we need to make sure that you will have another alternative which would match.
Mary, now that we're still focusing on the brands, I know last time we talked about the brands that V has, but I'd like us to re-echo the brands that V has. I'd like for someone right now watching to get to know again, which brands does V have?
The Italian brands are Midi in Italy.
Okay.
This is my personal favorite. Then we also have, this is Luidice. Like Felicita, the set we are seated on right now. This is Luidice.
Okay.
They have very timeless designs, perfect execution, the combination of materials.
I think Luidice loves leather more. Because when I look at the pamphlet that you're opening, I'm just seeing the leathers.
Majority
of the leathers. And there's a way they play around with their leather. They make it look so good. It's so comfortable. You know, the reason I used to hate leather is when you sit on it, the sticky feel, you know, that whole bit of like damp, that bit of you get the quality of it. I know. I'd never seen quality leather. I'd never appreciated leather that much. You know, with what we have on our market, I'd never appreciated leather. Now I'm appreciating the quality.
Let me show you one new leather coming in. This, for instance, like check this one. Look at the texture.
Looks like rubber. Oh my God.
So, leather has different categories. This is why we always tell our clients, before you buy any piece of furniture, please do the research.
Do the research. Get to know the brand you're looking at. Get to know the brand you're going to buy from. So now that we're back to the brands that V has.
Luidice.
Yes.
Then we haven't talked much about Caligaris.
I love the name Caligaris.
Caligaris.
The furniture I love is Midi, but I love the name Caligaris.
They have amazing things. I mean, their tables are just the functionality. This is Sunshine by Caligaris, for instance, this table.
Okay.
And we sold out of Sunshine.
Ooh.
Even here for you. And
I love that. You had a table like this. I loved it.
It was sold.
It was sold.
And here again, this is, for instance, cameo.
Okay.
This design is cameo.
Okay.
You see the base? That one over there is a cameo.
Okay.
Same thing. We can have them either in wood, like here. This is Cartesio. The thing is, we really try to help them out, because whether you know it or not, deep down you know what you want.
True.
So it's for us to help you
find it. To help me tap into it.
Yes.
Mary, as we come to the end of today's show,
we haven't talked much about Di Tre Italia. That's the last brand. That's this one we had talked about in the beginning. This is our top luxury.
Oh, I love its packaging. I love the branding.
Yes. To the audience, look them up before you do any
research. Before you do any purchase.
Any purchase, do the research. Check them out. This is, for instance, one of the sets I adore is Saint-Germain.
Pardon?
Saint-Germain by Dutre Italia is the one.
Wow. I like the blend. It has wood, it has metal,
And
it has
timeless leather.
it has leather, it has fabric. Basically, they've given you a snippet of everything. You will believe word for word what I am saying and what Mary is explaining. Because in here, they just don't sell you products. They actually sell you an experience. They sell you a lifetime. Yes. The other last thing I wanted to ask you about, Mary, is I look at the sets, they're beautiful. But then these, you see, I love this, the throw-in cushions. There's something about the throw-in cushions at V. They're not your ordinary cushions you look at and you're like, there's detail
Quality
about them.
speaks.
There's something about them. You hold it and you feel like it's just like it's sucking into you. You know what? You feel like, oh,
this
God.
also has a story behind it. This brand is called Napkin Italy.
Okay.
And it's all made of 100% linen. And then the finishing, now what they do, they manually draw it. The artist draws it manually.
Like manually pencil and add pencils and all.
Yeah, they paint it.
Yes.
The design is the one they request, they're seeking. This is when they print.
You know, if you're a painter out there, you're an artist out there, this has been drawn by someone.
This set is called Garden Eden. It has the other cushion, the 50 by 50, then this.
So, see, you can get to appreciate it. But for now, I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to say good night.
It was a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. It always is a pleasure. Until next time, Mary, it was lovely. I hope next time when I'm here, I'll have the outdoor furniture.
I can't wait.